Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be going up against the Thing boss in AW Tier 2. But before we do that, we're going to have a few duel fights to iron out any mistakes we're going to make during the actual fight and fine-tune the whole process as well. So, in this first fight, alright, I learned some valuable lessons in that as you see later on, when hitting to Ting in the corner, you don't really want to end your combo with a medium attack because you want to maximize your recovery time to be able to evade, or should I say dodge, his SP1 or SP2 without getting clipped. Because as you see later towards the end of this first segment, when I back him to the corner, he actually activates his SP1 and manages to clip me even though I felt, or I reckon that I was able to dodge or evade in time. So the workaround for this is that you should end your combo at the 4th hit on a light attack, or if you feel a little bit more rambunctious, to end on the 5th hit with a light attack as well, but I don't recommend that because even by doing so, the recovery time is a bit too slow. So you want to play it safe, especially during boss fights. So here, yep, I managed to commit suicide in time, so I got the correct amount of tactical charges on me when I died, and when the real Nick Fury appeared again. So yeah, managed to get up to 17 tactical charges, just nice for him to go unblockable in the real Nick Fury mode. So the part which I mentioned earlier is coming up right now. I'm gonna be backing Thing into the corner right about now, and as you see, alright, not yet, right about now, not yet once again, sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, the thing is, if you don't take note of this last part, you might think that the whole fight was going well until that. There you go. So when backing him to the corner, don't end your combo on 5 hits. But if you're in the middle of the screen, yeah, you have more leeway. You can end your combo on 5 hits with a medium attack. It's okay. So in this second practice duel, what I learned was 2 things. Number 1, the optimal combo to use based on the amount of rock charges or rock stacks that Thing has. So you always want to be applying the rule of -3. What I mean by that? In other words, whatever combo that Nick does, be it a 4, 5 or 3 hit combo, you always deduct 3 hits or 3 charges from his combo. Meaning to say, if you do a full 5 hit combo, you -3 from that, you actually proc 2, or should I say you proc a positive 2 charges on Thing. So for instance, if let's say Thing has 13 rock stacks or rock charges, whatever it is, I can't remember the name. Yeah, you are safe to do a 5 hit combo at the very end, because that would give him a net of positive 2 rock charges. However, for instance, if you decide to do a 5 hit combo when he has 14 rock charges, then you're asking for trouble, because that would put him into unstoppable mode already. So yeah, always be mindful and always apply the rule of thumb, the rule of -3. So that's the first thing I learned. The second thing that I learned, let me see, I can't remember what happened here in this duel. Let me see. Well, we'll let the video proceed on before I see what happens next. Ah yes, I remember now. What you saw earlier was because I mistimed, alright, the activation of the real Nick Fury, in that when he killed me or knocked me out, I received too many hits as I was coming back to life as well. So the thing is, you don't want real Nick Fury to have 5 or more tactical charges when he comes back, because that's going to screw up your timing in terms of getting him to at least 15 tactical charges with his SP1, because each SP1 in real Nick Fury mode actually procs 8 tactical charges instead of the normal 4. Alright, so without further ado, now we come to the main attraction. The real boss fight against Thing AW Tier 2. So based on those lessons that I've learnt during the previous duels, I'm gonna apply them now. Hopefully, I managed to get a perfect boss fight. Let's check it out. Alright, so the fight has started. As it proceeds, just go slow, do my 5-hit combos with Nick Fury, trying not to proc too many rock stacks or rock charges on him. So this time it's up to rock 9 stacks. Alright, bait out at SP2. Exhaust my power because, yeah, you want to get Nick ready to launch an SP1 almost immediately once the real Nick Fury appears. Once again, baiting out another SP1, resetting his rock charges again. Okay, this time Nick is down to 50% health. This is where I purposely commit suicide. I time it correctly. I only get 3 tactical charges when the real Nick Fury appears. First SP1 brings it up to 11. Right. Readying my second SP1, not yet. I want to push him to his SP3. Second SP1 right now brings him up to 19 charges. And there we go. So from this point on, bye-bye Thing. He's a dead man walking. Unblockable Nick Fury all the way. Alright, just making sure that, yeah, you keep his rock stacks in check. Another thing you might have noticed with each SP1 Nick does, alright, the I forgot what it's called, mesmerize or something like that, yeah, but that reduces Thing's ability accuracy by 70%, so that also prevents rock stacks from proccing. So there you go. Was a really easy and straightforward fight with Nick Fury, nothing too much to it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, alright, and I hope everyone's doing well right now on lockdown. So, alright, if you think about it, now that you have heaps of free time on your hands, you can use this time to learn new stuff like experimenting with more daring techniques when grinding or questing. And as always, look out for yourselves and your loved ones. And may one above all, alright, that's the God in the Marvel Universe. May he show us all his favor in these trying times. Or alright, since you have more free time, guys, you might even want to be trying, I don't know, maybe even start a new YouTube channel to keep your fellow MCOC community members entertained. Because now's the time to try something new. If you've always wanted to become a YouTuber, it's the perfect opportunity to do so. So don't be afraid of failure, just set your mind to it and do it. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. So lastly, I'd like to give a huge shout out to my brothers and sisters in the worst hit regions, especially those on the front lines, those in healthcare, the nurses and doctors out there. You're doing an absolutely fantastic job. Keep it up, and we're gonna see this coronavirus pandemic through. Tough times don't last, but tough men do. Take care, everyone. Peace out.